アメリカ中のテレビをコンピュータゲームに変えた当たりがやってきた。ゲームの数が違う、興奮が違う、世界のコンピュータゲーム当たり。アメリカ中のテレビをコンピュータゲームに変えたあの当たりが日本にやってきた。アメリカ中のテレビをコンピュータゲームに変えたあの当たりが。ヴァンガード、スペースインベーダー、ベースボール、フェニックス号、センティピード。ゲームの数が違う、興奮が違う、世界のコンピュータゲーム当たり。アメリカのチャンネルをストップさせたコンピュータゲームあたりが今日本にやってきた。あたり。ブラウン管から飛び出すすごいゲームに誰もじっとしてはいられない。ゲームの数が違う、興奮が違う、世界のコンピュータゲームあたり。
Hello, good evening, everyone. I am got some better internet today, and so I wanted to try doing an actual 1080p 60 live stream. Checked a little bit of some other things first, and now I want to check things out on the VCS side. So let's see if we're actually getting 1080p 60 and what the stream is looking like. So otherwise, I'm just kind of playing the regular games I've been playing. This review's up next for Avian Nights. Not sure how quickly I'm going to be able to get to it, but we'll see. We'll see. If I can do it this week, I want to. Pretty good on my end here. I've got as much bandwidth as it'll take, basically. I should theoretically have something like about 30 to 35 meg consistent up at this point, and quite a bit more down, but for streaming it's the upload speed. And you'd think, you know, 1920 by 1080 and 30 frames a second
Learn to fly.
is still pretty much the standard. It's still pretty much the standard, and part of that is because going to 60 frames a second puts a much bigger toll on your upload bandwidth. But a lot of people can do that now, including myself. So let's give it a shot, shall we?
3, 2, 1.
Trying to learn to use the sword a bit, because it'll kind of go whichever way you're pointing it, and so that can be pretty useful. Because it does sort of align to the left stick. It's pretty nice. Die. Oh no. do still like the Lance, though, quite a bit. And everything else I pretty much haven't figured out yet. Especially this thing. Although this thing chucks okay. So I'll usually save it and then throw it at the first enemy. Like that guy. And then get the weapon I want. This one's not bad. This one's almost like if you've played a certain form of traditional Joust arcade where you would come up from underneath to do a lot of your scoring. This will feel pretty right at home. The shield hits things in its path, arrows in whatever direction it points, but pointing with it is pretty much impossible. I mean, it kind of works. I guess it works, but it's a little weird. Jerk. Oh. This game's pretty fun. Wish you could shoot across the screen, although I can see why they don't do that. I think it would be kind of bunk probably in gameplay. But there are times where I wish I could do it.
Game is over.
I have a lot to learn. But, you know. Where am I right now? I am, nowhere here. There I am. 29. And on the monthly. Oh. Where am I in the monthly? Let's find out. We'll run that next.
Ash cakes. Ready, player one. Learn to fly. Press the A button repeatedly.
Oh, it's over. That's why. Okay.
Three, two, one.
That's a pretty lucky hit. Oh, you jerk. Yeah, I can see getting used to the bow. Oh, you. Yay. Oh, shit. Yeah, I keep on forgetting. I actually think I prefer the blurry background, I think. All right. Take my lance, will you? Should have seen that sword. Nice. I hate it when they do that. It makes me so angry. Here, have a fireball to the face.
My wave.
Oh, man. Ah, you have to hit him right in the face with that lance. Oh, crikey. There we go. I was tempted to go for the points. How you doing, Joe Atari? Nice to see ya. Oh, as long as I take it. See the back of the Firebird's tail will... Oh, you jerk. Game was pretty good. I'd really love to know what might happen if you tried doing teams. Actually e-sport it up, as it were. Might work really well. Or maybe not. Maybe they know more than me. Well, that worked out. Oh. That not so much. Nice. Oh. Dang. Oh, okay. I thought that was it. So far, all right, though. Take this. And my points, it's still higher, but that's because of the first-time bonus for getting through the first round of it. Nice.
Night wave.
There we go. That's one way to get it done. Oh. Oh well. Well, oh, hey, I'm still another life, really? Okay. If you say so. Ah.
The game is over.
League ranking 3? Is that for real? Okay. Well, that's cool. Maybe I'll try the tournament then before I do this. But so hey, I mean, unless you're seeing something I'm not, looks like the 1080p stream is looking nice.
Pincy.
Ready, player one. Learn to fly. Press the A button repeatedly.
Three, two, one.
You jerk. Idiots. I need to get to the... I need to get to the lance. You fools. Maybe that's why it's so hard to get to. Okay, well, let me try that again, now that I know what to expect a bit more. Go for the lance right away.
Learn to fly. Press the A button repeatedly.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Nice. Really? What's up with that? I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong, but... Oh no! Alright. So you get that nice big fat bonus, and then next thing you know, you're a rock star on the leaderboards. But there's always some way to counter it, that's for sure.
Game is over.
All right, 115. Where does that put me? Number 6, still on the daily. Gonna have to get 220. I don't think I'm doing that. Looks like I'm in the... I would be in the top 5 if I pretty much doubled my score. But look at that. But it's going to be a while before anyone beats me, it looks like, too. At least for the daily. And yeah, 29 in the tournament. But that I could do. I could maybe get about 160 or so. Move up a few places. But game is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's... You know, they obviously want to be real careful about how they talk about the game and that sort of thing. It is a little bit like Joust, but at the same time, it really does have its own mechanics in a way that is much more complex. It's sort of like takes the core idea of Joust, but then adds like a big esports overlay, frankly, in terms of, but like also in terms of like power balancing and the way that works in esports games a lot of times, where you've got counters for just about anything you might encounter, and so you've got strategy of ranged and close and kind of mid and other different ways to do it. And then you got the mechanics of the birds and them leveling up as well as the items. And not that there wasn't some of that in the original Joust. Remember the length of the jousting stick or whatever, but... But it all comes together in a way that, although it feels a bit like Joust, it doesn't, you know, stands enough on its own, I think. Like, I don't feel like I'm playing a reskin Joust. The mechanics are too different. Oh, you jerk. Oh, man. I need to figure out how to win that one. I'm not very good at it. Really? None? Okay. Really? See, I'm not sure. How did I, what did I do wrong? Why am I such a failure? Ah. I mean, presumably I have to come up from underneath on this guy. But even that's not really cutting it, is it? Oh no! That wasn't very nice. no problem.
Night Wave.
Mini boss wave.
There we go. Nice. Yeah, I think so too. What do I want? 3 bow and arrow. Ooh, yes. I'll do this. I love Antstream. Whoever was talking about Antstream, I love Antstream. I think it's the best. Oh, really?
Our game is over.
Yeah, it is fun. It's been real good. Hey, I see some people here too. How you doing? I know, I'm not going to. I'm just not that caliber. I'm not good enough. I'm somewhere between Driller Joe and the noobs. But I'm mostly a noob. But wow. But it really helps though. If, like on the Atari tournament, you were getting almost 100,000 just for getting past that first 15th stage. And so,
Learn to fly. Press the A button repeatedly.
like, yeah, see, 110,000 if I get past this first stage.
3,
So that'll,
2,
you know, kind of jack up your score pretty good. Really? The pterodactyl's going after me? That doesn't seem very fair. It's fine though. I'll just kill you again. Shield is pretty nice. I kind of like it. I don't know if it's going to do much against this guy. Mr. Armor. There we go. Yeah, see, all of a sudden I'm at 120. King of the mountain up here. Nope. Or not. Oh. Nice. That worked. And that helmet thing is hard to get past. That was mine. Oh, you jerk. I will take that. Yeah, nice. Still don't have a weapon though. Oh, okay. Nice. Wish there was a better way to take care of things when you... Maybe there is a way to get back on your mount after you die, and I just don't know it. Oh, shoot. There's got to be a way that you can either... I would, just have it be, like, tied to maybe collecting that one power-up or something, the bird power-up, maybe. Seems like it might make the most sense, but... Oh, I walked right into that. It seems so strong when they're using it against me, that helmet, but I cannot figure that helmet out yet, I tell ya. Yeah, see, I kind of feel like I might put this in the review, to be honest. But this is what I would do. Let me actually move the camera real quick. This is what I think the game really, really needs. And if Avian Knights does ever see this clip, this is what I suggest. Because right now, the current system of trying to steer with the left, aim with the right, and, like, flap with A, use B for your fire, and X for special ability, doesn't work, because you can't constantly flap and aim with this. I've noticed a few times that once you flick with the right stick, then the thing will point based on the direction you're facing from left, so that's how you could see me doing the aiming there. Additionally, flap is mapped to R2, which is obviously not something you're going to do throughout the whole game. And I can't remember which one is mapped to L2, but it doesn't matter, because what I'm suggesting is this. That you steer with the left stick. If you hold down L2, you will automatically flap. So that you would hold down flap, move around, hold down flap, move around, hold down flap, move around. Aim with the right stick, use your ability with the trigger, and then you could still have A mapped to flap for those who wanted that instead, B mapped to fire, and X to the special ability. So that if you wanted to fire, you could, special ability would be X, at which point you just wouldn't aim, because they don't matter on the special abilities. So that way you have movement controlled by left hand, aiming and firing controlled by right hand. You've got a standardization so that you can actually aim while flapping all the time. It does mean that you you move away from the joust mechanic of constantly having to do this. But in a game where you need to aim, you have to do that, because otherwise it just does, it just doesn't work. You can't aim while trying to, you can, because, like there, see how when I was using left, how it would steer up. So it does have a rudimentary aim, but it doesn't work consistently. And for things like the arrow and stuff in particular, you'll see what happens. Let me grab an arrow. Now see how right now, wherever I'm steering, that shield is moving? That's also emulated by the right stick here. Like, see here for the sword. Lance, it doesn't matter, because it doesn't really exist there. Alright. So anyway, you can see now, look what happens when I move to the arrow. Sometimes it doesn't do that. You'll see that. I'll point it out if it happens during this game, but it was happening during the last game. You could see it. And so how do you get the guy when he's got that helmet on? That's what I want to know. Because I thought it was just you have to hit him from underneath, but that didn't really seem to do it either, did it? They're just tough. So it does have an aiming mechanic that works, but if you're trying to do a separate aim for movement and handle it with both the left and the right stick like that, it just doesn't really work because of the flapping mechanic. So that'd be my suggestion, but maybe it doesn't need it. Maybe the aiming with the left stick is enough that you don't need to even worry about the right stick. But I tend to find that I would need to worry about it often enough, you know, that it becomes an issue. So I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to... I guess let me just try only using this thing and see how they beat me. And do that. Because, I mean, like, when I initially started playing this game, it was more pronounced because I hadn't quite gotten the nuance of the game yet. But even then, it was like, well, if I'm supposed to aim with right and steer with left, I can't be flapping with right all the time to stay airborne. So either there has to be some kind of auto air mechanic, which like a hold down left trigger would allow you to do. I very much like that unlike the original game this was inspired by, you've got that double stage mechanic of your bird and your person. It's very cool. I really like it. Jerk. I'm not hearing the sound anymore, though. I'm not sure quite what happened to that. Oh, there I am. Hello. Ah, no. Yeah, what happened to my game audio? It was going for a while, I think. All right. Let me see what's up. We give this a quick reboot. I think I'll play something else here anyway for a little bit. Oh yeah, yeah, in the background, yeah. Oh, you can't see the screen. Oh, there you go. Jesus. This is why I need a producer. Let's have it so you can see it. Well, I'll play a little more Avian Nights. Sorry about that. But I'm going to try to relaunch it, see if I can hear the audio. I was so into the game, I wasn't paying attention to chat. See, I'm also used to not having too many people watching, so. Okay, there we are. Okay, well, at some point the sound bugged out, I guess. Unless I somehow turned it down by accident. Alright, let's give this a shot then, so that you can actually see me.
Ash cakes.
Ready, player one. Learn to
Pretty much
fly.
who's watching.
Press the A button repeatedly.
Oh, so this is progressive, essentially the same way that, like, Tempest
2, 1.
4K is. Ouch. Yeah, see, right there it got stuck. Also, some pterodactyl. I need mine. Okay. Nice.
Learn to fly. Press the A button repeatedly.
Start at 1 again. It's too much to start where you left off.
3,
Dead last time.
2, 1.
go. There we go. That worked out okay. I keep forgetting to blur it. It's down, up, to blur. I do like the I think in part I like all the weapons. It's just sometimes they just don't do much, it seems. Jerk. Oh. No! Really? It even dodges that? That's kind of amazing. Did not expect that.
Night wave.
Yeah, so that seems to be the case, although I haven't, like I say, it's not like there's a rule book to really go against. But it looks to me like it's the only weapon that only has one power. Like, you can't power up the mace. It sort of is what it is. Or do that again. But that's those knights sure do kill me. Uh-oh, no. So it's sort of like a bomb attack almost.
Mini boss wave.
Yeah. Let's try level 3 spike helmet. Worked out okay. Yeet. I call that move the yeet. Yeah. Yeet. That's the nope. Nope. Oh no. Until that happens. Oh no. Oh no! There we go. Oh no. Oh, you jerk. Oh no! Oh, dang it.
Night wave.
What? Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, see right now, left stick isn't turning it. Until I move the right stick, and left stick works on it again.
Game is over.
Alright. So you can kill from the top and bottom. When you mean that, do you mean like with the helmet is how you kill from the top and bottom? Yeah, the Firebird and the Spike helmet, because the Firebird will take care of the back. And so, okay, so with the helmet, it's top or bottom, huh? Okay. I've played an awful lot of good games this year. I don't know if this is my game of the year. I think currently, actually, I really like even Alien Abduction and stuff. But it is definitely fun and addictive and really well made too. So
press the A button
no real
repeatedly.
Complaints. No complaints at all. Let's see if I can do 20. I've never gotten this far. I'm going to try that Firebird helmet combo. I need to, I mean, eventually, hopefully, I think there will be, like, strategy guides and such with it. We're just not there yet. So how do you kill from the bottom with the helmet? Oh no, I walked right into that.
My game is over.
Alright, well that's cool. I wanted to, I mean really I mostly wanted to stream just to kind of hang out with people and check out this new 1080p 60. So assuming it's getting into 1080p 60, I think we're pretty good. Maybe before I wrap it up, we do one game of, one or more games of Caverns of Mars here. And appreciate everyone who happens to be stopping by. My next review, I think, is going to be Avian Knights. I have Avian Knights, Heroes of Loot 2, Groundskeeper 2, and Skinny and Franco to do. It's amazing how even doing one every other week and such, it keeps piling up. But, you know, I really just sort of pick the ones that are most interesting to me to do at the moment. Sometimes it's because, you know, it's brand new, and I think it'll, maybe pick up a few more views. But most of the time, it's really just because that's the one I'm playing, and that's just sort of what I get a hankering to play, and do a video on. And so I think Avian Knights is next. I think Avian Knights is next. I know, the games do keep coming in. And I know we've got at least another, because we have Mr. Run and Jump and a couple of different things. Really. With games that were getting kind of hyped up on the Discord as well. I need to get better at getting both of those. You've got to get your scores somehow. It can't just be from time, although it's obviously a lot of keeping up that multiplier. But wow, is it hard. So like I mentioned a while ago, I really want to set one. I'm going to submit for the Atari I.O. score, even if it's just that 196,000 one I had earlier. But I feel like I could do so much better. Except I just haven't yet. Because my best score is 221, and even if that was an unusual score, I could still do better for this tournament, except I haven't. Except for the whole, except you haven't yet part, I can totally do it. Yorkies, nice to see you. I happen to beat you on some leaderboard score here. I can't remember if it was, I don't know what it was now, but I remember just the most recent stream before this. I think I accidentally unseated you. I mean, I was just trying to win, because of course I was. That's a problem. Okay. I do feel like sometimes your runs, there's a little bit of luck based on the power-ups you get and what have you. But still, as a whole, this game is just rewards getting good. I notice sometimes my first level score is super low and sometimes it's over 1,000. And it really seems to depend on kind of which map I get and, you know, where things are. Top 3 at this point is going to be even harder. Because we've got so many games that have come out this past year that really are excellent. I mean, I don't know. It is going to be quite the challenge to kind of figure out that top 3. Top 3? I don't know if I could do 10 at this point. I could probably do a top 10. Top 5 would be hard even. I mean, you always could, right? How I'm supposed to do that without just basically taking a bunch of damage. lasers. Let's go past those inside. Sometimes it's easier, like if you have lasers. I didn't realize I was gonna do that. Hate small cannons. Sometimes I get stuck kind of having to do it, but this game. Okay, well that's enough for today, I think. I started this off just being like, hey, let's test my 1080p 60. I've done much better on this game, and but not today, and not in the last stream either. I'm kind of on a. I'm either getting all the way through it, but only maybe hitting 96,000, or I'm not even getting through it, like you say. I'm getting too sloppy, because I'm trying to push myself to get everything, so I can get my score up. Maybe I just need to rethink how I'm playing it, but thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate you hanging out with me here this evening. Hope you have a great night, and I'll talk to you again soon.